Hi everybody, this is Jan from Jan's Art. Just continuing colouring in my penny henny carpet beating. I've done the carpet, I've done the posts. I'm just going to start on this football. I just wanted to show you how I do this. I've got an outline of the football. If I just show you the outline. Where are we? There we go. There's my outline. So I'm going to start colouring it in. So first I've got to make a layer just to get my base tone for the football. So I'm going to start inking with a studio pen because I basically like the studio pen. It's a lovely way to ink in, I think. So this is just my base colour. Okay. So let's just get this leather Caser football. That's what we used to call them. Caser football. Just get it all in there. I've got a couple of bleeds going across into the pebbles, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I can erase them. There you go. No big problem. Let's just ink this all in. I'm just going to go around the eyelets. I'll colour those in separate than the lace. But I just want to, let's reduce the size. There we go. Now because I'm painting under the black outline, I've got a little bit of edge that I can colour up to. In the black outline, see? So I can leave those. These are the little fiddly bits, get them out of the way first off, because this is going to be in my mask. There we go. I'm colouring in on an app called Procreate. I'm using an iPad Pro 12.9 inch, a 2018 one, which is still pretty good, even against the new one that's just come out this year. It's basically the same model, just with a few tweaks. But this is a in its day was one of the top ones. It's got a 1 terabyte memory, so it's got loads of memory. I think the new version iPad Pro Procreate lets you have more layers than this iPad Pro, but it's still workable. Still do my drawings and everything on it. And my colouring in my sketching. Right, let's just there we go, just get around this lace. When you zoom in you can see all the little tiddly little bits you've missed. When you zoom out, they kind of disappear. But when you're up close like this, you can see all those little bits you've missed in it. I think it's the OCD in me that likes to just make sure I colour straight to the line. This makes everything tidy and sharp. There's Lily, my Samoyed, playing with my kids in the garden, yapping away. Typically, whenever you start a video in my art studio, guarantee the kids come out and start playing on the basketball net. And the dog likes to bark. Guarantee it. I'm not videotaping. There's no kids playing outside. No dog barking. It's just Murphy's Law, isn't it? Right, so I can probably go a little bit thicker. That's it. There we go. So this is the outline all done. Yep, so that's my outline all done. Right, so what I want to do now is I just want to create a new layer above it, and we'll call that a clipping mask. This is the reference layer. It doesn't need to be a reference, but it is. This is the clipping mask. So if I work on the clipping mask, whatever I do will stay within the roundness of the football. So let's get this football in here, and let's go to abstract, and I use this thing called spicule. It gives you these little razor sharp scratch marks, and I just love them to death. I think they're brilliant, because when I start putting them in, right, so I'm on my clipping mask, which is above the brown colour of the ball, and let's just put in a few of these marks. Let's make them a little bit bigger, a bit smaller. That's it. And it'll only go onto the football. See, it goes all in and out those little bits that I did with the laces. See? More I press. The thing is, leather footballs back in the day, you would buy them and they were nice brown leather, shiny. But after you kicked them around for a little bit, they soon became covered in thousands and thousands of scratches and kicks. There we go. Raise it a little bit more. That's it. So you can see as I zoom out, it just gives you a lovely texture. Look, see? So let's go. Let's try the black. Let's just pick out some of this. Wow, there you go. You see? And you can just go away and work on it. All right. Now let's try a little light cream colour. And we'll just have a highlight in the middle, see? See how it's... Somebody's arrived, I can hear the car coming. Let's go into white, just give it a few little white marks, see? There we go. So I'm getting a really old type of football, leather caser football effect. That's what I want, see? Let's try an orange. Put an orange in here. Let's just add a little bit of, there we go, a little bit of highlight underneath on the bottom. even though it's a wide brush, you can still control where you're putting it. Let's go back. Let's just put some dark red in the middle. And we'll just have a... There we go, just in the middle part. There we go. Brilliant. Now you could add other marks if you want. Let's try some industrial. There we go. And let's lighten it up. Have a few little white scuff marks, look. Oh, that's lovely, that, see? There's a little bit of darkness. So I'm getting that lovely effect. Let's try a green. Let's get a little bit of green in here. See what happens. Because I might get a few grass marks. It's been kicked around in a... Oh, that's brilliant. Right, I'm going to go back to my textures, my abstract, my spinnicules. And let's just have a nice grey. Just increase it a little bit. That's it. Maybe a little bit. There we go. A few more scratches. A little bit of darkness, I think. Just to push it back. There we go. When you get the right size of these spicules, they're just absolutely brilliant. See? You get some lovely little scratches. There we go. Work it into the... Maybe come along the bottom a bit. That's it. Right, what I want to do now is I just want to work on... Maybe, let's try charcoals. I've got burnt tree, I'm going to use that. I'm going to go to a lighter. One here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick out these, whoops, bit thick that. Just want to pick out these little bit of edges of the panels of leather, see? Just enough. That's it, just where they would be catching the light. Tell you what, these footballs were hard, and when they were wet, God, it was like you were kicking a lump of lead. They really were tough. But that's what we did back in the day. We used to play with these great big hard leather cases. Let's have a little bit in the middle. I've just seen a little bit that I've missed, so I'm going to go into the reference and get that colour and just put a little bit of, get some inking. That's it. That's just a little piece I've missed. Right, so we've got the caser. We could add a few more little marks. Let's go to our abstract spinnicules, and let's just maybe add a few more, just get the right opacity, and let's just there we go, just something in the middle, catching the light. Brilliant. Oh, this is looking you know, I'll tell you what, the more colours you add, the better the depth of the football, I think. Wow, look at that. See? go with a green, eh? That's it. Right, now I've done that, I want to do the lace. So, let's go to our layers. Right, I'm going to create a new layer just for the laces. I'm going to go to inking again, my favourite studio pen. And we'll give it a brown lace. That's brown here. Okay. Tell you what, let's try a... Should we be bold? Go with it. Whoops. That's just too much. So if I put that layer underneath the football, that won't be so... That's it. That's a better colour. See? So it's underneath. Let's do these laces. It's underneath the brown of the leather panelled football. Okay, that's going on all right. And you wouldn't stay this yellow. After you've kicked it around, it's got to dirty it a bit. Okay, so there's that first yellow. Let's create another layer on top and call it a clipping mask. And let's go with a brown. And let's try something else. We'll try a heavy metal. That'll do. Oops, heavy metal. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, that'll do. Right, because I'm in a clipping mask and I'm in a brown, I've got my opacity just about right. There's my football. Let's just... I'll go with a darker thick colour, I think. That's it. And let's just darken it where the eyelets are, see? Oh, look, that's getting really muddy. Oh, it's lovely, that. Let's just do that strap there. Oh, look at that. That's a mucky lace, see? That's what I like. I'm just going to go to the yellow again, because I've just seen something. When you add the clipping mask, sometimes you see bits you've missed. See, like in the laces there. Because yellow, it's such a light colour. And you think you've got all the areas, but just a quick touch-up on the yellow. And because I've got a clipping mask over the top of it, it automatically puts the texture on, see? There we go. And that tidies that up no end. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to go back to the clipping mask, go to white, go to inking, studio pen, and just going to add teeny weeny little highlight there, see? That's all I wanted. Maybe a little bit on these. That's it. Just a few little. There we go. That looks better. Maybe give it a bit of an edge. Okay, right, now we're ready for the eyelets. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Let's just merge that down. Merge the football down. Create a new layer underneath the lace and the ball. In fact, I can put the bow merged with the lace, that's fine. So I've got this new layer, layer 10, and let's just pick a nice rich brown. Go in with my inking brush, and let's just start. Oh, I've got the opacity right down. Okay, so let's just put these eyelets in. There you go. Because it's underneath everything, they go in lovely, see? Now, to make them jump out so you can see the roundness of it, I'm going to start giving them a little bit of a highlight and a lighter colour. So there's my ring, let's see. You know what, I just might. No, didn't do anything there, right? I'll come back to that in a minute. Right, let's concentrate on these eyelets. Right, so let's get a lighter colour. Get my inking. And let's just give it a little bit of... There we go. Just enough to make them more interesting, more dynamic, see? Maybe have one on the inside, eh? And what we can do is we can have a bit of a darkness coming in. It's not much. Don't even notice it's there, but when it's up close you can see it. Now let's just give it a little pop of white. That's it. Just a little pop of white. That's it. Go. And one there. And that's the leather ball done. So there you go. That looks I'm quite happy with that. That looks like a well-used case of football. Okay. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again. Happy painting, everybody. Bye.